Sorry. So I am a registered nurse by profession, and I know I'm a good nurse. I mean, I just know I am because
That's
the
it, baby.
patients
That's
will
it.
tell you.
That's it.
You take care of them, I care for them like they was my parents, but I never got recognized. Because I'm gonna tell y'all this, I'm just be honest, most of the time was when I lived in Kansas City, I worked out in Overland Park, Kansas. I worked in Independence. I graduated from Truman in 1987, so that kind of tell you the atmosphere. So I never got recognized. Even when I went to school, I would train the other nurses how to do clinicals, how to do their clinicals, change beds, make hair, especially if it was a black resident. I would tell them, oh, you got to put some grease on their skin or oil or something on their skin, but I never got recognized. So right after COVID, this one young lady contacted me, and she wanted to do a recognize me. I was like, oh, okay. So I went to it, and it was just the most exciting, thrilling thing. And this is what I tell people too. You don't know what people are going through. At that time, my husband and I, we was fighting like cats and dogs, you know. And then I when I moved from Kansas City, I left my boys here, so I was having separation anxiety. I mean, and so when her recognized me, it picked me up and just carried me on a few more months and things like that. And so in 2023, well, 2022 coming up, the Holy Spirit said, and I've always done things like this, but not the Brunch. Holy Spirit said, I want you to start doing that. I was thinking, I don't know about y'all, but I be talking just like he said right. I ain't doing that. I told God, I said, I ain't doing that. I said, because people don't be acting right. And he kept pushing, and lo and behold, in 2023, I had my first woman empowerment.
All right.
So that's how because we are recognizing, I don't know if anybody been recognized. I said, Lord, whoever it is that I'm supposed to recognize and meet, so that they can move on and grow and move forward. Let me meet them. So since 2023, I probably have recognized about 150 to 200 women. And so places that I have done the web, I call it the web. And so Arizona, Missouri, Chicago, St. Louis, South Carolina, New Jersey, and Virginia. And I'm gonna tell you, out of all, I'm not trying to be biased because I'm from Kansas City, but out of all of the cities, Kansas City always